Hello and welcome back to another in-depth weather video. In this video I'm going to be talking about Subtropical Storm Dolly, which is right here in the Atlantic Ocean, right off the coast of the Northeast. You can see the spin right there. There's the center of the storm, the lowest pressure, and you can see that it is subtropical. It's been named subtropical. It does not have that complete nature of the tropical storm, and it's also formed out of tropical waters. Now let's move on to the National Hurricane Center, where I do have right now it is subtropical depression 4, but it is going to become Subtropical Storm Dolly by 5 p.m. probably around 8 p.m. tonight. So that is Eastern time. So we have this cone. It's gonna strengthen to a subtropical storm. Then it's gonna weaken back to a depression. And right now we're forecasting it to pass just to the east of Newfoundland. But it can make landfall in Newfoundland as a depression. That is possible. Next up, wind speed probabilities. There is a 40% chance of tropical storm force winds, which is a 1-minute average of 39 miles an hour, right in this area here. So this area right here in this yellow and orange area, is the area that is at least forecasted to turn into a subtropical storm. That's why the probabilities are highest. Next up, we do not have any watches or warnings, and the arrival time of winds. So right now, Monday 8 p.m. 2 a.m. on Tuesday, 8 a.m. Tuesday, and so on and so forth. Newfoundland, you'll be getting the winds between Wednesday at 8 p.m. and I'd say Thursday at midnight. And that's really the impacts of the storm. It's going to be in Newfoundland, if anything, and I will have coverage on that if it does end up making landfall in Newfoundland. And now let's go to the NAM 3-kilometer model. I'm actually going to go to the GFS. Actually, let's go to the GFS. Probably a better view of the GFS. So there it is, right there off the northeast coast. So now let's actually go to the Maritimes of Canada. Let's find that one. Or did they take that off of here? Nope, there it is, southeast Canada. So here's a storm. It's gonna start making its way northeast. Now the GFS is showing it weakening before it gets to Newfoundland. Now let's go to the Canadian model, see if it's any different. Nope, not different at all. So right now there isn't a lot of data here. This literally got named Subtropical Depression 4 just a couple minutes before I'm filming this. So it was named at around 4:50 today, and it's not here. So it's pretty decently off the coast right now. I want to actually see where it is. Let's actually go back to right here. There, let's see. Oh, that's not it. So it is. Why can't I get the advisory on this? Subtropical depression forms well offshore of the U.S. East Coast. Forecast to move away from land. That's really not that helpful. Let's try and find the 5-day tropical weather outlook. There we go. Okay. Special tropical weather outlook is issued to discuss the development of subtropical depression over the northwestern Atlantic. Shower and thunderstorm activity associated with a well-defined low-pressure system located about 350 miles southeast of Cape Cod, Massachusetts, has continued to get better organized today, and a subtropical depression appears to be forming. If these trends continue, advisories will be initiated on the system at 5 p.m. Atlantic Standard Time this afternoon. This system is expected to move eastward and northeastward away from the United States during the next couple of days. And it has formed, so this last part is actually outdated. We have subtropical depression form right off the coast of the northeast. Subtropical depression 4. It will be, at least it is forecasted to become subtropical depression Dolly. That is the next named storm, and that is what this video is on. There we go. And just in recap, subtropical depression 4 formed, it's going to become subtropical storm Dolly, and then it is going to form back into a depression and possibly make impacts on the Newfoundland coastline. That is the only major impact that is visible right now. This could possibly, it will be very, very weak, even going through Newfoundland. But you never know with the jet stream right now. It could make some sort of post-tropical, post-subtropical impact in Europe. Since it is so far north, it could just get carried with the jet stream. But no U.S. impacts, possible Newfoundland impacts, and pretty improbable to have any European impacts. So that's it for this video.